to equip every Bajan with the knowledge and skills to be citizens of good character, confident and creative. Bajans achieving excellence, competent in a digital world. Smart Barbados, we are aiming for every man, woman, boy and girl.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, my name is Alison Leacock. I'm the Director of the National Transformation Program, and I'm delighted to say thank you to your representative, the Honorable Rommel Springer, who assisted us in coordinating and arranging for us to be here this afternoon to share what we think is very exciting news about what we have available to you. I'm not going to say much more than that, but I'm going to ask you to help me welcome Mr. Springer, who will say a few words to you.
Thank you and good afternoon. Firstly, I want to pretty much thank everyone here for taking this opportunity that has been given to you. This NTI National Transformation Initiative is part of the government's thrust to bring the services to the people. What we're doing here is basically bringing to you opportunities that you would have to otherwise go out and seek. And we're bringing it here to each community, to this community, and go around to a number of communities to ensure that we reach people where they're at. Because we know that deep down inside, persons are yearning for further personal development. But sometimes the difficulty is that you may not necessarily know where or who to turn to ask a question, to learn about something, to query something. So what we are doing here is bringing those persons, bringing those resources to you into a space that you're comfortable with. Most of you are from the community, and I also want to welcome my friends from over in the neighboring community of Hillaby, because we all, at the end of the day, one large community that we all refer to as St.Andrew for constitution purposes. So we all have to work together. So I want you all to see this as a chance now to not only upskill, but reskill, because I know some of you are already well skilled, but there's nothing wrong with going there and going out and learning new skills or improving on the skills that you currently have. So this afternoon, you're going to get a walkthrough as to what are some of the courses that are offered. I want you to take every advantage of the opportunities. Things like this do not come along often. Certainly in my lifetime, I have not seen persons take the trouble to come into my community to help me like this. But this is what's been offered to you. Take every opportunity, take advantage of them. You're going to come out a better person at the end of it all. So with that, I once again want to thank you and also welcome those of you who are here for the first time. I certainly want to thank NTI. I definitely want to thank you for coming down to coming here in our community, coming into the constituency of St. Andrew, coming to Orange Hill and doing this for us. Thank you so very much. Thank you guys.
Good afternoon. It's so lovely to be here in Orange Hill. Thank you guys for coming out on your good Sunday afternoon. I hadn't realized this was actually the constituency of St. Andrew, and I have a real soft spot for St. Andrew because, of course, one of the best women to ever play the cricket game, Deandra from St. Andrew. Deandra Dottin. So big up yourselves for all your natural talent in this here parish. Yeah, beautiful. The National Transformation Initiative, guys, is a movement. It's an opportunity. It's a gateway to your future. It's a website, nti.org.bb. But what you can do there is something you can't even measure. Anything that you may be interested in, you can learn more about. The Honourable Member talked about upskilling and reskilling. Sometimes you can learn for the sake of learning. You know, in this time we're struggling with mental health in this era. This is a real problem in our world. And you know, they talk a lot about harnessing the mind and how good that is for the mental health. So even learning something like, you know, intro to sign language, you might think, is that going to help me in my job? I guarantee you things like that will help you in your life. When you get help in your life, that automatically helps you in terms of how job ready, how ambitious, and all the things you can do in your family and in your community. It's a busy life we live. But the good news is all you need is a smartphone or some kind of tablet and some Wi-Fi and you're off and running. The Barbados government has already paid for it. All that is left for you to do is to take this opportunity. It's a fantastic opportunity. There are many locally made courses on the NTI, and I'm going to be introducing some of our team to talk you through that more directly. But I would just like to say, as we start, I'd like to recommend the citizenship course. I'm a real proud Bajan, and I travel the world with my work, and everywhere I go, people's eyes light up when I say from Barbados. They can't believe it. Hear so much about Barbados. They know all the talent that come out of Barbados. But I think sometimes when you don't get a chance to travel, we forget how great we are. We got a beautiful island, we got nice sea and thing, right? But we don't really produce anything. What we produce is people. We produce quality people. And here is something from our government to help push us further along. So just, even if you just sign up today, nti.org.bb, and take that citizenship course, just out of interest, and tell me what you think about it, what it is to be a Barbadian citizen. Sometimes when we think about courses, it goes back to bad memories of secondary school and slogging through and trying to pass exams. This is not that. These are quite simple courses. A lot of them is not too much reading. There are lots of video parts. There can be multiple choice. I don't want you to feel at all intimidated. There is something on here for everyone. I was going to say from 14 years up, but I saw an 11-year-old at AgroFest sign up, so what do I know? It is basically very accessible, and we're so delighted to be here in Orange Hill to tell you a bit about it this afternoon.
NTI, the gateway forward. So getting the transformation to make the country brand new. Start the journey today. Log on to training.nti.org.bb. Wanna hearing me? Training.nti.org.bb.